y'all in the love and light of our infinite creator. I hope y'all are having a great day. I need to get a little comfortable here. All right. We was just at the beach, and then my dog decided it wanted to go run off and be crazy and wild and free, and she gets a little carried away sometimes at the beach, and then it took us a minute to reconnect, and then I'm like, all right, man, I need to go get something to drink. Which, hold on. Ah, had to have some drink. All right, man, what's good? Daisy, come here, baby girl. Come on, you little silly little crazy girl. I think it's not really too warm in here yet. I'll turn on the fan or AC if it gets too warm, but I think right now we good. We live up in here, anyways, y'all. What's happening, family? Man, I didn't know if y'all could even hear me down at the beach. No comments were coming through, so I was like, man, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, y'all, sending you love and light. We was just out at the beach to just take a load off, just relax, kick it. And then yeah, sometimes I can only do that for so long before it starts to make me a little tired anyways, and I'm like, well, it's a great place to take a nap. I'll say that, yo. The beach is amazing, man. I love the beach, man. We're only like 3.5 miles from the beach that I go to. So that's amazing. I'm blessed to be so close to our favorite beach. Like, it just so happened to work out that, yeah, now I live like 3.5 miles from the beach. So, man, I'm very thankful, and hopefully I can get this land paid off soon, man. I cannot wait to have my own garden and everything, which I'm gonna help this person here do too. Try to get a garden going on. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. We were gonna try to get a tiller, but to get a good tiller is like a few $100. Even it's over $200 or whatever just to rent one. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Times is hard right now. Gotta make everything stretch and stuff. So that's why I bought that trailer is hooked up to my Explorer in the photo, because man, it's an 8 foot Ford truck bed trailer, so that way I can haul stuff off and do yard work. And I'm really aiming towards getting a engine lift and stand combo from somebody out here. Uh, that would be really tight. Then I could do mobile engine swaps and whatnot. So, anyways, man, I love doing these things, so that's why I need to just chase just doing these things, because that's what we need to be focused on right now, man. Instead of making all these people rich and they don't care, and a lot of them treat you poorly and this and that and bad energy, and it's just not fun. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? We gotta take back our power, yo. If we don't actually really enjoy doing something, we should stop doing it. Yeah, it comes with the cost and whatnot, but so does hanging around bad energy. That comes with the cost too. So, you know what I mean? I'd rather take the financial loss than more strain on my soul and everything, man. We striving to get better, not hang around some negativity. You know what I mean? So what's good with y'all, man? I'm just I just had a nice time down at the beach, and I'm only just a few miles away. So it's just like I got this whole beach vibe. I'm just living living how I want to live, man. And it's great. I love it. It really comes with some struggles and hunger, and you know, it is what it is, man. Anything good for you comes with a price, you know, uh, outside of just money, Like sometimes you got to give things up to actually better yourself. And for me, that's true. For me, that's what I did. And like looking back now, man, like, I'm very extremely thankful that I chose to leave the old life behind. The renting, the trap, man. Decided to leave the trap behind, man. Years ago now, like during COVID. So, yeah, I mean, 6 years later or whatever, yeah, man, I'm extremely grateful for the path that I chose and leaving my comfort zone and, just hitting the road and traveling and seeing all kinds of greatness. And, man, and I finally found a spot that just clicks. Just being here just clicks. It's just home feeling. So, man, I'm just soaking that up and letting it just help change me for the better, because everything's just a work in progress. We're never at the top of growth. Growth is an ongoing thing. So just blessed for that, and it's great. You get to like look back and stuff, and even even at your lowest times when you ain't got no money, and you're just like, man, whatever, dude. Like, there's so much more to life. Like, money's the last of my it doesn't drive me. It doesn't own me. I'm not a slave to the money system. You know, uh, like somebody else said, man, get land. You'll be uh, you'll be sorry you didn't real soon. If you don't get yourself some land, man. I need to finish paying off mine. I'm 2/3 of the way done paying mine off. Oh God, yes, help me pay this land off, yo. We owe just under $5,000, and then I'm in there, and I can be there, and I can do my own thing. So that's what I'm about to be doing soon. Like, if I can figure out the right combination to get that like 5 grand real quick, I'm in there. It's like 4,900 bucks. All right, what's good with y'all, man? Say hi. How you doing? I'm not. And so these people, I'm gonna hold on. Peace, yo. What's good, everyone? What's good? I'm sending y'all love and light, man. I know the haters can't stand that. I know the haters want to destroy everything, man. But look, I'm gonna brush it off and I'm gonna send you all peace and love. I really pray our infinite creator touches you, man, and sets you on the right path, bro. That's what's real. That's the realest response you'll probably ever get. Period. You know what I'm talking about? I keep it real up in this. So I ain't responding with no hate, man. You know, we can't nah, man. We're moving on. All right, what's good with y'all, man? We out here at the ocean, just loving life, man. Like I quit my job again. You know, I had a little job for a second again, and man, unless it's a job where I can just be left the fuck alone, then it ain't for me, man. Like I don't need that negativity. I don't need that drama. I don't need y'all trying to put your darkness on me, man. I don't need none of that, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? If you can't come around me with positive vibes, then leave me alone. And if not, like, man, you know what I mean? I'm my own boss. I got my own equipment to do some work out here for people, man. And I'm spreading the word out here locally right now. So it's just a matter of time before I'm busy doing my own thing, helping people on projects that I enjoy doing. Win, 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 man. That's what I'm aiming for through my scope. So, yeah, we got Daisy up in here. She's mad because she took off at the beach, and like sometimes she does, you know, she'll just go and just take off, like, and it's a wild land out there. Like it can be quite challenging to find your dog out there once they take off. It's not just a beach. There's trees and everything, man. So yeah, she done took off, huh? And then we had to go because I needed to get something to drink anyways. And yeah, what's up with you, huh? Come here, come here, you wild girl. Come here, you wild girl. She thinks she's in trouble because she ran off, but Daddy's kind of used to it. Just like, oh, I gotta go find her again. Here we go. Or you know, she will come back. She was headed when I found her. She was headed back to where I was parked. I'm like, you should head. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Just sometimes, you know, I'm like, God dang it, Daisy. Like, why'd you don't take off so far to where I can't even see you at all? Like, then you know you're like, oh man, because somebody's already tried to steal her once, man, and I done stopped them. Like, they had her in the car and everything, bro, but I wasn't like, yo, I was about to bust that window open, like. That's what I straight done told them. If they don't unlock the door right now, this window's getting kicked in. And yeah, they unlocked the door. So I literally, hey, she's trying to steal the chicken right now. Daisy's trying to steal the chicken. Typical Daisy. I already gave you some, and you're trying to steal the last of it? Come on. Come on, I'll give you some more, but not right now. Come on. You got food in the bowl, you crazy wild girl. Oh yeah, now you want to come chill. You're like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. I'm a fat ass. I eat everything. I get treats all the time. Most places we go, people if they have treats. You know, they're definitely trying to give my dog treats, and she gets pup cups every so often. And I got treats up here. Like, yo, I spoil my dog. This dog, yo, like that's the great thing about you know, I've been single now. I hadn't ever really been single like for more than not very long. You know what I'm saying? Like back in up until like 5 years ago, I finally just needed to just do my own thing, man, because a lot of the relationships I was man, just too toxic, and man, just I don't need all that. Like if it ain't right, then it ain't right, man. You know, so I'd rather be alone than be with the wrong person. And so that's what keeps me alone right now. And but I'm not, because I always got we none of us are ever alone, man. We gotta find our connection with our one infinite creator. And once you do that, you can take a step back from society, from the rat race, from all that. Go out to the beach, go out to the mountains, go out to a big park, go out somewhere in nature and not just city. You know what I mean? And go and work on that connection. And that's amazing. That's amazing, Like without that, man, that's what keeps me grounded to my mission. That's what keeps me grounded to my plan. That's what keeps me from giving up. That's what keeps me just ready to keep moving forward, not looking back, and not, like, I mean, yeah, I still look back, but not let it hold me back. You gotta own where you come from and everything. Like, certain aspects of that might always be with you, and that's okay. And as long as you are truly striving to be better all the time, man, that's a good path to be on. That's a really good path to be on, man. Especially working with your relationship from within with our infinite creator, man. And that's what triggers a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to believe that because they don't understand that it's the love and the light, our infinite creator, love and light out there. That love and light exists inside of you. Most people who are not, I shouldn't say most, but I mean a lot of people are so drowned out of that they don't even connect with it. So that's what's real, man. I choose to try to connect with it more and more. Like for humanity's sake, for society as a whole, for our mass consciousness, be trying to work on better thoughts and purpose and meaning of being here. Because I know mine has evolved. My purpose for being here on this planet has evolved the more and more I've learned what it is that I'm here for. And me personally have had many different events happen every time. Well, since I started to find my true purpose, since then, you know, there's anytime that I get too far off and I start losing sight of that, I start going the other way. I start leaning back towards being a slave, caught up in a job. Like, man, every time an event happens that reminds me of why I'm here, who I truly am, why I don't belong in that. So I gotta own up to it, gotta live up to it, gotta do it. Follow your intuition, your guidance. I know my intuition be crazy accurate, like to the point where one thing about it is sometimes when you're first like learning to trust your intuition, man, it'd be too much, yo. You're like, man, no. But then sure enough, like it was right. So, you know what I mean? It's anyways, for me, I have had a very strong intuition on all kinds of things. And yeah, y'all, anyways, I'm just kind of explaining the different things that through my path of ascension, that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on this fourth density Christ consciousness. That's what I'm focused on. We're gonna manifest that. We're gonna manifest that. I don't give nothing what people say, man. If they be on trying to talk down on all that, man. No, that's what we aiming for. That's what we gonna get. Put in the work. That's what we're gonna get. So yeah, we gotta deal with the man. See, that's why, bro. That's why I still don't. Let me see what you say here. Why did you see what I'm saying? These people right here, and you know what I'm saying? Actually, this type of person right here just actually needs reported because that's what you have to do. You have to combat these people. You have to combat these demons instead of just letting them walk all over you. You just bang. I reported you, and now I'm going to 24-hour you. You know what I mean? Because I'm in control. And you ain't going to get up under me, man. This is why, man, there is no way David being on the same path of ascension, man. There ain't no way that he done took his life because of you bullies and, cyber bullies, basically, yo. There ain't no way, bro. Something else going on, y'all. People need to start waking up. I guarantee it wasn't because it went. Y'all didn't hurt his feelings, and he went, "No, man, y'all better start waking up, bro. You need to realize what kind of technology is out there and being used against people." Keep waking up, y'all, man. I was friends I've been friends. I've talked to many. By this point in time, multiple people who were in the military who have actually used and or acknowledge everything about these 5G weapons. And by now, I mean, I'm sure they're on like 6G weapons and stuff already. So, and that's probably what's been used to make people that they need to see off, out of the game, out of the picture. Man, I'm telling you, they could so easily make somebody do something stupid, man. If they can make you surrender, they can make vowel movements occur, if they, man, I'm telling you, people, society, man, you gotta keep waking up, man. You got it. Once you see some light, once you see some real shit, man, you need to you need to not go the fuck back to sleep. I'm telling you, you need to keep waking up. Keep waking up. We can. There's always more to learn out there. That's what, man. So many people. It is what it is, man. There are them people who are just gonna be blind. That's just the way this was all. The show was all created. The stage was all set up that way. There's gonna be the sheep, the blind sheep led to the slaughter. That's just gonna happen. That's what's happening. But I challenge more and more people, man, to wake up, bro. Find people get scared and stuff, thinking some negativity and whatever, man, about finding the light. No, man, I'm talking about finding the light, the love and the light of our infinite creator. I'm gonna make sure that there's a video specifically in its own playlist. I know I already have the video there, but I'm gonna put the video that I used in a playlist that helped me learn how to actually control tapping into seeing the light and man, I definitely gonna put that in its own playlist for y'all, man. But it was kind of a warm day out there actually. Hold on, I need something to drink. Something cold to drink, yo. Anyways, y'all, we just doing our thing up in here, man. How's y'all day going? How's y'all day going, man? We, we've had probably these same bullies who were harassing David and probably Corey and other people, man. And I'm just like, man, it is what it is, y'all. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So they can just continue being the clowns, and I'll sit back and laugh and try to wish them well. You know, that's about the realest thing that I could do, man. Anyways, peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. I'm gonna jump out of here for a minute.